wait, where am I? Hello? Fine. Morning, boys. Long time no see. Ooh, my color's off a little bit. I did not get any more pasty. Wait, let's fix this. Change this. No, that's not right. Doesn't seem right either. Is that good? Is that the same? Damn, dude. Morning, boys. How's it going? Long time no see. Long time no see. It is officially another day. We're playing some games. Camera's crisp. Is it new? No, it's the same camera. I think I messed up my lighting a little bit. I think if I go to here real quick. I think I need to turn this brightness up a little bit, maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Game rope. Better? I don't know. Morning, boys! How's it going? Welcome back to Runescape. Dude, there's been some Runescape. I mean, our price is going up, man. This game costs as much as it does to play WoW now. But it's okay. It's okay. How's it going, boys? We are back. It is Wednesday, March 11th, 2026. And we are out here. Where have I been? I've just been chilling, man. I've just been bogged down by life a little bit, you know what I mean? We've all been there. Trying to spend some more time with the family and all this stuff. And then being lazy and tired, and I don't know. I'm taking some vitamins, juicing up. Vitamin D. I don't know, all this basic stuff. But we're back with the RuneScape. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really know what we're doing in RuneScape because it has been so long. RuneScape Buzz. No, apparently they just raised the price of membership to what, 15 again? How's it going, Conquest? Spilled Beans, Pizza, Bloody Killer. Dude, Conquest, dude, my shaman is juiced, man. I have been playing WoW still. I've been raid logging. A little bit of World of Warcraft. Hey. Oh, wait. A little too low. A little too high. Boom, 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 boom. More. There we go. How's it going, Steven? Said rest of void. Dude, Slay the Spire looks good. That's what I should have played, to be honest. But it's like, we'll get into RuneScape for a little bit. Boys, we are back. I have been trying to finish the room in the basement, which doesn't seem like it's going to finish. It is going to finish. We're pretty close. But doing some of that, hanging with the family, playing some Pokemon games. They've been releasing some Pokemon games. We had Pokemon Fire Red come out. I was playing some of that. I was like, okay, I'm going to stream that, but I'm going to wait till the weekend. And I'll do like a Nuzlocke or something. Weekend come, weekend goes. And, things just happen. You get lazy. Pokemon Pokopia, or whatever the hell that game's called, came out. That was a fun one, too. Got my girlfriend into playing it, which is cool. That's a fun time. She's not really a gamer, so that's been exciting. Just kind of hang out a little bit and do all that stuff. I had to yell at her the first day, though, because she stayed up till 3 a.m. on Sunday playing it. And I was like, gotta lock in. I know you're new to games. We gotta lock in a little bit. We still got sleep to get. You gotta fight the urge. I'm building a workout studio, Spilled Beans. A workout studio / stream room. It's pretty close to being done. I have the walls primed. Which, for those of you that don't know, or do know, I mean, you all probably know more than me. But, we're right at the final steps. All I gotta do is paint it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this cool kind of paint scheme with like orange and blue, and it's like, dude, just paint it. Just paint the walls white, man. Who cares? Let's see what's in here. So I'm just gonna paint the walls white for now. It'll be fine. It's enough to kind of get started. Let's change this real quick. But yeah, so the plan was kind of to be some epic return stream where I'm in my new basement studio. I'm like, oh, dude, check this out. Boom, I dropped the green screen. And it's this magical new room. And it was taking so long because it's... God, you know, it's just a slow process. You get home from work and you're exhausted, and it's like, God damn, man, I'm gonna eat some dinner, hang with the family, put the kids to bed. Now I've fallen asleep in bed too, so now it's 8 p.m. I'm sitting there, it's like, oh, am I really gonna go do stuff right now? No, I'd rather just play Pokemon for, 2 hours and let's go to bed. Try again tomorrow. It's just like, we had this kind of tease of summer, or sorry, not summer, spring. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. In Wisconsin over here, this past Monday, it was 70 degrees outside. Sounds nice. That sounds nice. 70 degrees in March in Wisconsin? Okay. Okay. Fast forward. This Sunday coming up, we have, I'm not even kidding, I posted on Discord, 21 to 26 inches of snow. Yeah, 21 to 26 inches. Like, what? Why, man? Why? Why do you do this to us? Mother Nature? 70 to... Dude, that's absurd. We'll see how much it actually snows, because it never really snows that much. Knock on wood. But I was just like, God damn, man. You said a sauna to your basement. That's nice. Yeah, I have a couple little basic things. I have like I have a squat rack. I have an adjustable bench. Barbell. Like 200 pounds of weights. Which for me, that's enough. That's enough. I may weigh more than 200 pounds, but the weights are enough, believe it or not. And then I have a treadmill. But I haven't used it because our basement was pretty dungeony. So it's like, okay, let's build this room to motivate me to go down here. And let's just make it a streaming room while we're at it. Which, what is really a streaming room? Buying a lot of very overpriced... kind of overpriced, but not really. Soundproofing stuff. And setting that up in between the walls, and I don't know, all this stuff. All that fun stuff. So it's not done yet, but if I keep pushing this off, it's like, dude, it's going to be another week before I stream. It's been 11 days, boys. I have not streamed all of March. March Madness, more like March Sadness, because no Flammy Z streams. But don't worry, don't fret, we're here. Baseboards and flooring, I do not have flooring done. The flooring is just like a pretty level cement flooring. So it could be worse. But I think I'm just going to leave that for now, because it's a tiny little room. It's like a 10 by 11 room. And the rest of the basement is... I don't know. I mean, my house isn't very big, but the rest of the basement's like, what, 10 by 20 or 30 maybe? And if I buy some luxury vinyl plank for the room, and I don't buy for the whole basement, am I going to get the same tone, the same colors throughout the basement? Does it matter? No. But I don't want to buy, like, $600 of flooring, and I'm not going to use half of it right now, because the rest of the half's not ready, and the first half is ready. So that's kind of... yeah, you know how it is. Sounds like I'm a handyman. I'm very good at watching my dad work, which is part of the reason why it goes so slow. Like, okay, is he busy today? Yeah, he is busy. Yeah, shit. Well, I guess I'm not getting any work done today. But tomorrow. And it's like, okay, well, this weekend we're gonna do a little bit. He comes over and I'm like, okay, looking good. You're painting well. Let's see what else we got here. Budding this. That looks good. That looks good. But no, that's very exciting. Give yourself a threshold. I don't know what a threshold means. Is that like a separator? Yeah, I could do different flooring. I probably should put... I don't know. We'll kind of see how it is. I'm just ready for it to be done at this point, man. I've been working on this thing for... I've been working on this thing for a good... I mean, dude, it's been... I was talking about this back when we kind of started stream... Well, not quite started streaming, but, I want to say like 5 months ago. 5 or 6 months ago. And the plan was to get it done by... Christmas. It's March. Then after that, it's like, okay, well, New Year's. Okay, well, February. Let's do February. Like, dude, it takes a long time when you kind of don't know what you're doing. But it is still working. It's still moving. But definitely much... Oops. No, we don't want to wear those. We want to melt these. Definitely much slower than expected. And then on top of that, work's been busy, and you know, everyone's work's busy, so nobody really cares about that, which is fine. But it's just like, it's been a draining couple weeks, you know. That's why I'm just like, yeah, you know, there's been a lot of life going on. Nothing good, everyone's good. Everyone's good. But a lot of life going on. Try to make sure the kids are happy, the family's happy, you know. Doing my due diligence. Now I gotta make sure the boys are happy. We're playing RuneScape. Bills are due. Playing RuneScape. It's a joke. How's it going, Jake? Some shag carpet? Dude, I don't know about that shag carpet. Shag carpet. I think for now, I'm just gonna get a rug. I do like luxury vinyl plank a lot. I think it looks very nice and it's kind of, I don't know, durable, I guess you could say. What am I doing? What am I going to be doing? Who knows? But it will probably be, probably be a little bit too echoey. You doing well? Okay, good. It'll probably be echoey, and I was sitting like, dude, if we've got some shag carpet, maybe this would work. So I don't know. And then I started planning out what I'm gonna paint on the wall. It's like, okay, we're gonna do this cool kind of 70s retro themed triple stripe with like blue and orange and white, because that's the Flamey Z, the Paints Loose Goose colors. You know. But it's like, am I really gonna do that? Probably. I don't know. I'm ready for it to be done. And then aside from that, I've just been playing some WoW. Dude, Pokemon's good, man. I kind of forgot how good Pokemon games are. The recent one, I know many people do not have Switch 2s. And I'm not saying it's worth it to get one for this, but if you happen to have a Switch 2, that Pokopia game, that's a nice, chill game. It's kind of dangerously good. It's one of those games that you're like, alright, I'm just going to do this real quick. And while you're doing that, something else comes up. Okay, I'm just going to do this quick, get this out of the way, clean this up, go back to here, get this done. Ooh, there's Pokemon right there, I'm going to go get that guy. And I'm not even kidding, you blink your eyes and it's 30 minutes gone. It's like, God, dude, I got to get to sleep. I got work. I got a WoW raid, you know? But speaking of WoW, dude, my character is juiced. I know you guys are all you're chomping at the bit to figure out how my character's going. In World of Warcraft, TBC, of course. Dude, we are chilling. Conquest, we got Mind Blade. I got Spell Strike pants yesterday. Tear Shoulders. I got the cape from Gruul. The crafted Nether Strike set. Dude. I know. Hey. Oh. Let's all calm down. I know, we're all excited. But yeah. So WoW's been going pretty good. But yeah, man, we're back. We are back. It kind of sucks being busy at work. I'm not able to play as much, allegedly. Play as much games. And it's like, damn. I forgot how much work sucks when you have to work. Like, oh. God, dude. Okay, so what are we doing? Boys, welcome back to RuneScape. Are the levels good? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? You can't hear the game. You're just hearing me talk to myself with no audio at all. Nice. Okay, is that better? Not gonna hear this? Thanks for the heads up. It's okay, I got it. I'm on it. Okay, so where we last left off on RuneScape. We're looking at our stuff. A couple seed packs. I have not played too much this last week or so. I'll admit. It did say 8 days since you last played. I'm like, damn. That's some time. 8 days. But we were farming cave horrors for the Black Mask. We killed 600, and of course we didn't get it, because why would we? 512 drop rate? No. We're saving our luck for when the time calls, right? We killed some of them. Couple moons. 2 items and moons and 68 chests. Dude, I mean... Barrows row what? 1, 2. Let's just check this thing. What was it? Collection log? Whoa! Minigame teleport? Minigame teleport requires no runes to recharge time 20 minutes? Is this new? Wait, didn't it used to be grouping? Right here. Is it in 2 spots now? What the hell? Barbarian outpost assault? It's just in a new spot. Bounty Hunter? Pharaoh Enclave the Wilderness. Don't go there. Castle Wars, Clan Wars, Fishing Trawler. Giant's Foundry. I know you can teleport here. Master Mixology. I'm reading these like these are new. They're kind of new because you get the little icon now. Quality of life. Okay, okay. What we're doing? Achievements, character summary, collection log. Yeah, dude. Okay, okay. And then, hey, dude, deranged archaeologist. This son of a bitch. We finally got the steel ring. At this point, this was what, like a month ago of real time? But in stream time, it's only like 2 days ago. The steel ring from the deranged archaeologist. Yeah, 245 kills. Not ideal, but it's done now. And if we can do that grind, we can do any grind. Moons, 68 moons, 2 items only. Ah, dude, it's just like... Barrow's chest, we've gotten, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 155 chests, I don't know the math on that. It doesn't seem great, but it's probably not that bad. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 unique items in 155. 155. Well, the point is, dude, like we haven't hit our spoon path yet. It's supposed to be a streamer account where we get lots of juice. We did kill Brutilis 40 times. We got 4 buckets. So I guess that's a bit of juice. But yeah, man, we were kind of working towards... I mean, I guess we go to black mask farming. Let's just start there. While we figure out what to do next. Kind of get a game plan for going forward. Okay, so if we go here, we go to... melee gear. Defender, climbing boots, barrows, gloves. Needs not. What were we fighting these things with? Fire cape. Life ring is already on. No, fighter torso. How's it going, Pika? Did I kill any K4s off stream? No, I didn't. I kind of wanted to, but it's like, dude, I don't know. It just, it feels like I'm, and I know you're not gonna all agree with this. It feels like I'm cheating though. As much as this music is too much. There's a little bit too much going on. Last man standing. I don't know. It feels like I just need to do it all on stream. Varak plate skirt. Is that the pants? We need a sword. Dragon scimitar. So in the world of Runescape, have we missed anything? We saw that they increased the sub price of Runescape, which is, you know, kind of expected when you think about it. Barrows and Moons collection log hard to look at. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not complaining for no reason. Like if it's genuinely like, okay, you know, you're looking a little rough, then I feel okay complaining a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Prayer potions? I don't need prayer pots. I think this is it, right? Magic, minigame, teleport. Mixology? Wait. Anil. Void Knights. Trouble Brewing, mostly harmless. That's the place, right? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. I know there are some items like this that probably be better off stream to do, but it's like, we'll save that for the YouTube video. That I wish I had this grand reveal. Like, oh, dude, here's. By the way, boys, please check out the YouTube video. Magical. Here we go. Ah, that's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. Price increase sucks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So the price increase, obviously not ideal. We went from what, 12 bucks to 15, and there's the second increase in 2 years. I think I saw people were saying. So that's not great. But if you think about it, they did just remove all the. Oh wait, I need the that necklace, right? They did just remove the microtransactions from RuneScape 3, right? So from that aspect, it's kind of, in a way, expected. You'd think that it'd be like, okay, no, we're good, but I don't know. World of Warcraft luckily has not had any price increases. But if you want to talk retail WoW, which hey, I want you guys to be proud of me, or not, but amulet. What's the amulet called? Icon. I am just icon living. Yeah. I did resist the urge to sign up for retail WoW because I knew, hey, it would not go well. It would not go well. And speaking of retail WoW, dude, they have like $100 of cosmetics you can buy for your house or something. It's like, yeah, dude. I did buy BC as well for the third time. How's it going, Neek? How much donation for you to get your cash stack out and do a full lap in the wilderness on a leaked world? To delete my hardcore on a known world where I would definitely get sniped. How much cash would it take? I'm gonna tell you a ridiculous amount. I don't even know how to check my level. How do I? What? My playtime? Dude, I don't know how to play this game. Dude, I don't know, man. It would take some amount that would, yeah, it would take some amount that would be charged back, and it would be like, okay, well, you got your content, but I did lose my character. Like $5 grand or something, which you get charged back instantly. Then it's like, you know, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? But yeah, I mean, it is nice that WoW is not going up in price at all. I do like that. I think the one actual complaint that you have, I think the one fair complaint about the membership increase is the fact that you only get one character for one membership. Like, that is like, God, dude. So now if I have multiple characters, which I don't, but if some of you have multiple characters, or for those of you that have multiple characters, it's like, you gotta now pony up, you know, 15 per. You basically need a normal character. Oh, my game sounds quiet. Well, that's tough, that's tough. And then from the argument of, well, RuneScape 3 got rid of microtransactions, so shouldn't that be okay that we add this? I bet the majority of you that are OSRS players don't play RuneScape 3, so why would, well, you know, why do you care? You know, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. It seemed like Jagex was at the point where they could not do anything wrong because they were kind of cooking, man. They had how many updates in a row? Sailing was okay. I think it could have been better, but definitely could have been worse. I would say it's, you know, probably still a good feature overall. I don't know how you guys that are veterans of RuneScape feel. Or, oh, sorry, OSRS feel about it. But it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of cool. And then all like the raids and stuff that have been coming out recently. They've been cooking it. Felt like they could do no wrong, and then boom, that's when they hit you with the sub increase. Like, God, dude, that's no fun. Boom, 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 boom. Hardcore Romance Scam 2, you lose your account and sub when you die. So you just turn to normal hardcore? Or sorry, normal Iron Man? Ooh. Yeah, this is a nice casual way to remember how to play this game. AKA click. Yeah, 15 is not too bad. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You can't play two characters at the same time like other MMOs. You're saying you can play two at the same time in RuneScape? Do most of you guys that have multiple accounts play two characters at the same time? Boom. Boom. Boom, bang, boom. Sound seems quiet. Play two accounts? No. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of is what it is. Work on maxing the man, they need stuff to do while doing boring grinds. Yeah. Yep. Boom, boom, bang, don't, bang, don't. You gotta play a different game than play two OSRS accounts. You cannot play WoW with us, man! It's okay. Okay. WoW's a lot. WoW's pretty sick, though. We're still going. The Flam Fam is cooking right now. Dude, you wanna know what game looks good? Crimson Desert. Another MMO that's like an exploration-based MMO. That's coming out in a couple days, I think. I think in like a week, maybe? A week or so? That looks pretty cool. Looks like it got some potential. I think it's MMO. I've not really seen anything on it until these past couple days, I guess. A few days ago, I saw the first video. I'm like, a world with no experience, and you get stuff. You get, what do? You get, like, items from exploring stuff? It's like, what? It seems interesting to play, well, I don't know, once maybe? Slay the Spire 2. I've been watching people play Slay the Spire, and I've resisted the urge to buy it, because I'm like, yeah. That looks good. Boom, bam. Yeah, Slay the Spire looks really good. Ooh, a Belladonna seed. Oh, it's glowing blue because of that. I thought it was magical. I played Slay the Spire 1. No, let's pull it up. Slay the Spire 1. I did not play any of the recent updates to Slay the Spire 1. But I did like it a lot. You have to wait for more content. Oh, is it early access again? Is there not much to do right now in Slay the Spire 2? Should I wait to get it? Boom, bam. Okay, let's see. Reserving space. Updating Terraria. Dude, Mugenics. I bought this game. I played it for 1 minute because my other computer. You know what I'm saying? My other computer couldn't run it for some reason, which was weird. That's a whole other story. Let's see. Slay the Spire. 40 hours. That's fine. I mean, that's enough to, I think, be happy with the game. Oh, wait. We are on Wi-Fi right now. Oh, no. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. I should plug in. Before we DC. Let's kill one more mob. We have 10 minutes on my TP. Let's go hide in this corner. Okay, give me 1 sec. Auto tell you it's on. Okay, give me 1 sec. Hello? Hello? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Testing, test. Oh, now I'm spamming Discord too. I think we're good. I think we're back. And still alive. Okay, good, good. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I forgot about it. I was like, dude, this is gonna be the one time. Imagine you come back, take a break, come back, play RuneScape for the first time in 2 weeks, and die to a disconnect. Oh man, that'd be bad. So as far as RuneScape plans goes, again, I don't really have like a stream, I don't know, a schedule or anything like that. I'm kind of just, I gotta get my feet wet again, man. It's 2 weeks off. That's a long time. I get my feet wet again. Right now, I think our raid times are, I'm raiding Tuesdays and Thursdays right now for WoW. And I know it's WoW. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's not for everyone. So that's been fun. But as far as stream stuff goes, I either could stream it, or we just don't stream those days. Which is kind of what I have been doing is, I don't know, I don't know. I could potentially make this just like a RuneScape only channel and do my other stuff on other channels. No, I don't have a teleport crystal, I have a Ring of Life. Dude, the one time I used the teleport crystal, I popped it in about 3 seconds, Jake. Or I guess 10 seconds. 75k, boom, just like that. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm like, I don't think I moved my mouse around enough to use them correctly, maybe. Lucky day. Oh, 300 coins. Thank you, sir. Have a good day, Rick. Escape crystal? Is that the same thing? Escape crystal, teleport crystal? I don't know. I think we're just gonna kind of casually just stream whatever for now still. I think what happens when I overthink these things is I end up like psyching myself out. It's like, okay, well, you know, some days you're gonna be streaming WoW. It's like, yeah, you know, spam on RuneScape. So it's like, okay, well, what do we do? You know, do this, do this, do this. Let's just not do anything instead. Like, I don't know. But eventually, once we get to a point where we're kind of cooking again a little bit, we'll probably do more of like a Monday, Tuesday, we do X. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do Y. Saturday, do something else. Boom, bam. Nobody knows, boys. Time will tell. Time will tell. But yeah, as far as RuneScape plans go, okay, back to the scheduled program. So unfortunately, I have not really gotten many levels this break time around, if you will. Teleport crystal takes you to let you. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I have the teleport crystal. When I bought escape crystals, I bought them one time when I did Sins of the Father. Shout out Subaru. And I popped it on my first my first attempt at Sins of the Father that time. Because you have to be like doing this or something. So you stay active. It's like I'm too deep in thought or too much of a boomer or something. I'm sitting there, I'm just like, okay. Wait for the health, you know, wait. And boom, it popped. Damn, 75k right there, man. I don't got that kind of money to spare. But my Slayer is getting higher, which apparently leads to money later. Still kind of waiting to see that part of it. Sorry, Slayer's right here. 58 Slayer. How's it going, Swag? Yeah, for 2 seconds. I think I had mine like 10. No, was it 2? Might have been 2. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta learn it a little bit. If we're still hardcore, I don't know, as we kind of get through Quest Cape maybe, then I'll look into getting that. But You guys are thinking it more than I am that I'm gonna die. I still think I got a chance. But realistically, it's kind of like, you know, who knows? Who knows? Well, you knows. Please, actor in life. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just not, like, locked in enough to use them or whatever. So yeah, RuneScape. I think we're going to be focusing on completing the quest log. The goal. Don't forget the goal. Hardcore quest completions. If we go... We can't open the settings while in combat. We do have all of the Grandmaster quests to do. You know, so that's fine. That's expected. But the stats are getting pretty good. As far as combat goes, I definitely need some gear before we send some of these quests. So we'll probably have some moons on our radar. Do some moons. Try to get the... What is it called? The throwing... strength throwing thing? The Atal... Atal? Super proud of the progress. Thanks, man. What's Fortnite do? How's it going, Pacific Egg? Okay, Fortnite. Dude, Fortnite just increased their prices too! It's a digital currency and they increased the price. I'm like, come on, man. What in the world's going on? There's inflation in everything. In a fake currency, there's inflation. Okay, sorry. RuneScape. So yeah, I think the stats are looking pretty good combat-wise. I don't really want to crab too much because I personally would not feel as accomplished if you guys are telling me that my stats are good enough to complete Questscape right now. Right now, I've never done the quest. Yeah, and there's stuff that one-shots you. I get all that. But if you're like, oh, Flamies, you can actually do the quest at 80, 88, 76, and 80. Why am I sitting there farming crab, essentially? I don't know, like, kind of tainting it for myself? I wouldn't feel as accomplished. So later? Dude, we're probably ways away from Fortnite dueling. Pacific Egg, you'd probably be surprised, man. I could cook a little bit. Back in my prime, I might actually have a Fortnite video buried somewhere on YouTube. No, so I took a little break. I haven't streamed all of March yet. Like an AFK Virus for a Blood Shard. Yeah, March has been a slow month. And then before that, so TBC came out. TBC World of Warcraft came out February 5th. So I played a lot of TBC. I was streaming a lot of TBC. And then it's kind of like, you know, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, so we kind of stopped streaming that. Took a little break, but we're back now. We're back. Yeah, I'm doing well. Zero build? Yeah, I can't do build. Those kids are on like Adderall or something. I cannot keep up, man. And then you're deleting the walls like this, and boom, boom, shotgun, close the wall. Over here, shotgun, close the wall. It's like, dude, I don't know about all that. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I've just been using my... Oh, I have no TP, by the way. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Forgot that. Good thing we're doing something nice and easy. Toad Flax Seed? Hold on. Toad Flax. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah. We're getting close to the point where I want to start pushing some of these big quests. Now, I don't know if the play... Would you guys recommend me do... We do. All of these kind of minor quests first, just to get them out of the way. The quests that are obsolete, basically, like, I don't know, Dwarven Cannon. No, I don't have cannon. I don't. I know. You have a sneaking suspicion that you would have received a hard scroll box. We have killed only 52 horrors, actually. I thought it'd be more than that. No, I never did the canon quest. I don't know why. It's on this list, though. Barbarian training, lunar diplomacy. I think I have enough large seaweed where if I do lunar diplomacy, I can, like, super glass my seaweed or something like that. I got a shit ton of seaweed. I AFK'd that for the first, like, 2 or 3 days playing WoW. 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 You guys ever talking and then your tongue kind of just gives out? You think I should start popping some easy quests? Maybe that's the play. I would like to get this Black Mask because we still need some Slayer levels to even attempt some of these Grandmaster quests. I guess if I get really bored of doing X, I could go to a quest. If I get bored of a quest, I could level up skills more as we kind of working our way back up. What got me to come back? I don't know. Nothing in particular. It's just my off night in WoW. And I wanted to, I don't know, start streaming again. Boom, bam, bam. Isn't canon very expensive? I've noticed that RuneScape is definitely one of those games that you gotta keep momentum. At least for me personally. I was sitting here literally earlier tonight, talking to my girlfriend. It's like, so I'm just not really, you know, feeling RuneScape right now. Like, do I even stream? She's like, just do it. Okay. Okay. Let's push the button. Kind of figure out where we are in RuneScape and figure out, try to remember what's been going on and what we've been missing out on. Including farm contracts, birdhouse runs, smithing cannonballs run, overall prepare. I have been. Oh, dude, look at the farming. Look at the farming. Look at that, 64. I did a little bit of farming. I had a good, like, I don't know, Pizza can attest for it. I had a good, I don't know, month? Nah, maybe not quite a month. Couple weeks where I was logging on every day doing my farm run. Boom, 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 boom. The farming, I think when we went to WoW the first time was at like 50. I was 64. Nintendo! Oh, Nintendo, Pokemon. I do want to do a Nuzlocke as far as Pokemon goes. A fire red Nuzlocke. Bam, bam. Cannonballs can add up, but you gotta make them. Do I mobile OSRS a lot? I used to, and then I started to get to the point where I got scared of dying, really. So I stopped. Tiny little phone. I was doing Temperos a lot. I was doing Crab initially. I did some thieving on there. I was going light. Stats looking good. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I could have been 99 farming. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's true. I guess I could do that at work. Sorry, stomach acid. The fitness journey's coming as well. Knock on wood. You had to go to the bathroom? No, there's nothing in particular. I just, it's my off night in WoW for raiding. How do we get out of here? And I just want to start streaming again. Performance are great for mobile. Get 2-3 data adds up quick. Okay. Because I think I only need 70 farming if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, we're pretty close. I probably need another, what? 15 runs, maybe? 15 farm runs? Maybe less than that. Boom. OSRS community always welcomes you. I know, I appreciate that. Dude, I will say after streaming some WoW, this game is much more fun to stream. It's just a lot. WoW is so much more chill than RuneScape. And I know what's going on, so I'm not really asking questions. I'm kind of just like, okay. I'm just doing my thing, you know. Leveling this, going this. Okay, we're doing this quest right now. But all the WoW quests are kind of boring, so we just do this just to get through the motions, you know. What am I doing? Dude, let's get to Black Mask. Okay. It's time to toggle the juice. Go boom. Boom. Toggle the juice / toggle Black Mask drop in next 50. If I tried the new boss, I did. My last stream, I killed the new boss like 40 times. Brutus. I got 4 bottomless milk buckets. But that's pretty cool. Has there been anyone that's done a speedrun? Will the OSRS videos come back? Yes, I'm gonna do a full... The plan is to do a full recap of my OSRS journey. I'm still not sure if the way I want to do it is more of like a series, or if it's like, I played RuneScape for 1,000 hours. Here was my experience. I don't think I'm gonna go with that perspective. I think I'm gonna go more of like I don't know. There's just so much that has happened that it's hard for me to break it down into into kind of where to, you know, make it. Where to make like the breakpoints, I guess you could say. First one, I guess, could be all the way to Dragon Slayer 1, maybe? Second one, all the way to Fire Cave, but it's so much stuff to fit into that. I don't really know how to do that. And I've realized that I'm not actually good at editing. I made a couple, like, League videos back in the day. But as far as, like, a scripted video that I'm thinking, at least for RuneScape, it's like, I don't know. How's it going, Cloud? Black Mask grind. Yeah, we're trying. We're at 669. Nice. No, the play. I didn't want to do the stream highlights, which in hindsight, I definitely should have just been. I should have just been doing stream highlights. In hindsight, 2020. But I was like, okay, no, I want something a little more gooder than that, because everyone's doing stream highlights right now. All those WoW players, they're all doing that. So here's day 7. Break down this 4-hour stream into a 1-hour stream. Okay, I mean, it works, but it doesn't feel like ageless content. It's kind of just... It's kind of slop. I don't know. I don't really like highlight videos. But I'm going to make something that's going to be just complete... Oh. God, dude, I got excited. That's going back to no glow. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna try to make something that's gonna be like, it's not great. It's a lot to sift through streams. Yeah. I know, especially at this point when we have 100 days of streams. Yeah, I want to start making videos. I want to at least attempt videos. Worst case scenario, I want to at least give my RuneScape journey, you know, some pizzazz. Or I guess I want to give it somewhere in the history books. So in 10 years, 5 years even, I can show my kids, boys, this is a true game. You guys are playing these Fortnite knockoffs. It's 2040. Look at this. Look what we did. You guys remember we streamed for a year? Like, that was a fun time. Played RuneScape. Bam! But I've become such a perfectionist that I've struggled to do anything with it. It's like, I don't know. We just gotta... I think I just need to accept that I'm gonna make something that's not gonna be up to my expectations. Flamthorium theorem. Expectations divided by reality. It's not gonna be up to my expectations, and that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's life. You live and you learn, am I right? Bow down. Down. K4 has a lot of Slayer monster attack. Kind of important, I'm making an exception. Cave horrors and a lot of Slayer monsters attack with magic-based melee. Oh, so you're saying I should be using magic gear? Well, I was going for more of attack gear. This is my attack loadout, just to kill them as fast as possible, because they don't hit very hard. I don't have any attack pants. Which I guess would be what, Blood Moon pants? Attack pants. So just from like a mindless perspective, and a perspective of I'm not using resources like ranged or magic, I thought that this would kind of be the nice. Barracks being more just lowering defense. Oh, is it really? I do have the amulet, so they are meleeing me. Meleeing? Super Smash Brothers Melee! Dude, I think yesterday or 2 days ago was the 18-year anniversary of Smash Bros. Brawl. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, and yesterday was Mario Day. While we're on topic of Nintendo. What else we got about Nintendo? Yoshi game coming up pretty soon. But yeah, I should be doing stream highlights. But at this point, it's like, is it worth it to start uploading stream highlights from 6 months ago? You know, that just seems odd. So now I'm like, I'm committed to this plan that I have. But they're coming. Melee! You'll take less hits than meleeing without a magic animation. Bumping you with the legs, which you can roll against magic. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I do like Melee. Melee is more fun. I was Team Brawl, and then I played Melee when the Smash documentary came out back in 2013. Dude. I went to a couple Smash Bros. Melee tournaments, believe it or not. Under the name Flamey Z. You might recognize me. You might recognize me from the, Actually, hold on, let me see if I can find it. There's no way I'm able to find this. You might recognize me from a Reddit clip back in 2015. Yeah, I ask for advice most of the time, or I try to. Let me see if I can find this. Smash Bros. Captain, what I call it? Sacred Combo. Like reverse Sacred Combo or something. I'll probably log into my Reddit account or something. Find that someday. Am I enjoying Midnight? Dude, I have resisted the urge to buy Midnight. I resisted the urge to buy Midnight. I know. I didn't want to get burnt out on WoW. Right, because I don't want to play too much WoW and then not be as excited to play TBC. Because TBC is the main goal right now on the side. From just like a gamer perspective. You know, we've built a decent guild up right now, which is a clan. For those of you guys that don't know. Got a lot of the boys playing. We got a decent squad. I want to make it all the way through TBC. And if I play Midnight, and I'm playing that, I don't know. It's just a lot of WoW. B, from a stream perspective, Midnight plus Classic WoW, that will not go well. That will not go WoW. No go WoW. So it's a lot of World of Warcraft you're playing. It's like too much leisurely gaming, if you will. If that makes sense. I want to be able to make something with my gaming. So it's like we play Runescape, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. But if I'm playing WoW, I can't really do that, so it's like, WoW, you just play the game to enjoy the game, to go back to gaming. But then I stream it. This is where my head goes. I overthink things. Long story short, I resisted the urge to buy Midnight. The first WoW expansion I've ever skipped, for now. Maybe when the raids come out or something, I'll be like, okay, these are pretty cool, and we'll do the next. I don't know. Do the next one or something. Bano. But I also need to check back in. You're super impressed I kept hardcore. Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've gotten chanced a couple times. I think the most recent was on moons, actually. I wasn't exactly locked in. And we got pretty low. Pretty low. Try to just finish it. Like party things much earlier. What do I think of the cabin paper quest line? I don't love piratey things. I'm trying to think of what I would have said that made you think that. No, I don't really like piratey stuff too much. I like this kind of traditional high fantasy MMO. Swords, shields, and magic. But as soon as you start getting into like sci-fi stuff or piratey or a little bit too medieval, then I get lost a little bit. But dude, speaking of medieval, I watched, what's it called? Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Dude, that is a show. That's a show. Pretty good. I think it was a little overhyped for me. So again, Flamthorium Theorem. When you overhype something, it's never going to live up to the expectations. But it was good. I definitely recommend it if you're into, I don't know, Game of Thrones, I guess. Pretty good. Kind of a nice little more chill story. It's pretty short. It's like 6 episodes, I think total, like 3.5 hours. We watched it in one night. Which is, you know, feel free to judge. Boom, bam. Boom, dum, 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 dum. What games I made since I swapped back from WoW? Well, I haven't swapped back. It was just like, get this twisted. I played WoW yesterday. I'm playing WoW tomorrow as well. But since I swapped to WoW, these are the stats. I don't remember if you know where we were before Cloud, but our farming was at like 50. Slayer was, I don't know, 54 or something. These were much lower as well. I don't know, I've done decent. Copa! 5th week, no drops yet. No Blade, what dropped off Prince? Copa's been playing WoW with us. We got one of the RuneScape nerds. Yeah, locked it on farming. Decap. Oh, can anyone use it? Smokeopotamus. I don't know if anyone can even use decap. Damn. Boom, bomb. 704. Dude, is this another one of these situations? One of the warriors? Okay. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. I think it's good for rogues, maybe. And then shamans is really good. Damn. Damn. SOTE, Song of the Elves? Yeah, pretty soon. We're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. I think I would like to finish Questcape by the 1-year stream anniversary, which is February, or no, July 4th. Isn't they can make it by July 4th? What is that? 4 months away? A little less than 4 months. And I have, well, quest point wise, I'm 66% of the way there. Managed to 100 yourself by the curious. I saw that part. I was watching a little bit. I was in Discord. That was right before I started streaming. Yeah, that's hilarious. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam. I gotta start doing the quest though, if I'm gonna do that. Cave Horror's off task. Yeah, I was told this black mask will help my Slayer a lot. Because I need to get, what, 70 Slayer? Song of the, or Sins of Song of the Elves? Boom, 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 bang. Still no mask. Nope, not yet, novice. I even tried to type in the cheat code. Limp roots are good. I know, I'm kind of just grabbing random stuff. Limp root. Those make what, strength potions? Bum, bum, ban, all dan. No, we're at 711 cave horrors. Ah, dude, I think we'll go to what, 750 tonight, and then I'll do something else. What's the site for logs? Warcraft logs. Let me type it. Warcraft. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, it's Warcraft logs. And super strength. Okay. It's worth it, but the rate isn't dependent. Oh, it's a task. Okay. Okay. My stream looks 1080p or 180p. Can you change the settings? Your quality might be toggled to low. Because we should be good. Yeah, I think it should be good on my end. You have it at 720? What the hell? Refresh? Maybe? I don't know. Quarm seed. Canceled your membership today? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, I don't know. This is how it looks for you. Ugh. Boys, is this how the stream quality looks? Damn, look at that guy. Oh, you can't see this. Is that how stream quality looks? I said, damn, look at that guy. Health still good. Yeah, Novice, did you play multiple characters as well, or did you just play one guy? Looks fine now, okay. Too much WoW. Too much WoW. Boom, 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 boom. Multiple? That makes sense. I think that's probably the biggest downside of it. And they did that grandfather program, but that was from like 2 years ago. I'm like, I ain't getting that. I'm new to this game, man. Alright, here we go. This is the kill, right here. 1 in 512. It's not about the money, it's about the concept of it, principle, yeah. Yeah, I think the only argument I have for Jagex is the fact that they got rid of microtransactions in RuneScape 3. But again, if you're an OSRS player, why do you really care what they do in RuneScape 3? You shouldn't, you know. So to use that as like, okay, well, you're increasing the membership price of OSRS as well. But I don't play RuneScape 3, I don't really care about the microtransactions. They didn't, though, it's still there. Just more hidden. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have been adding a lot of stuff, which is nice. Can you play it? You can play on one account that is both old school RuneScape and new school, right? Or RuneScape 3? Like the same character with the same membership, or is it separate memberships? Record OSRS players and membership rate's not enough. True, true, true. True, true. Same membership, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were cooking so much, I felt like they could do no wrong. And then they slapped the membership increase. Like, God, dude, you guys were on fire, Jagex. You're on fire. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Just pay less for stuff you don't need anymore? Yeah. I get that too. I actually canceled YouTube TV when football ended, which is nice. What do you want to hit, by the way, percentage-wise? So Copa, the way it works is that those are your numbers against every other Shadow Priest playing the game right now. Crumble on. Those logs or parsing is yourself compared to every other player that is also logging. So a 75% means you're in the 75th percentile of players. You're better than 3 out of 4 Shadow Priests that are running Karazhan. 87 percentile, you know. I mean, you understand the basic math. So good is... Technically anything better than 50 is good. Bum bum. Bum bum. Same membership, but not simultaneously. Not simultaneously. Oh, Dragon Battle Axe. Yeah, that's a good call. Bum bum. Yeah, it does feel a little bit like as good as this game is, there's a lot of content, but the fact that a sub for this is the same price as WoW feels... I might be a little biased. I don't know. I mean, you can definitely justify with how much content is in the game. But at the same time, I get where you're coming from, where it's like it's the what if it goes with yak hide legs? I think those are my best magic legs. Magic -2. Armadillo? Do I have any pants at all? Those are plus magic attack? Oh, interesting. I don't know if I have any magic pants. Bum bum. The finger, yeah. Yeah, no, we're in this era right now where everything is getting increased in price. I'm kind of at the point where it is what it is. Your grandfather at 60 for a year. Nice, nice, nice. Monthly is what you play long term. Yeah, 60 years is much cheaper than 15 per month. Dun, 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 dun. More per month means nothing, means different things, not just new content. Bum, 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 bum. Defense bonus on Rogue Trousers +7. Frog leather chaps. This is what I use. Mystic bottoms. 15. Okay, okay. Attack potions. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I got you, Novice. No, it makes sense. I mean, I'm sure WoW would have the same reaction if they increase prices, whether it's $1 or $10. But yeah, the game costs more to run now. But at the same time, you know. No, I only have Black Dragon Hide top. I think I'm prepared, right? Boom. Boom. Attack. Mess that up. Attack, attack. Boom! Magic-based attack things you said. Like back to you have all in-game tool tell you what monsters do. Oh, right. Monster Inspect? Yeah, I really need to finish getting my... Look at Dog Man. I really need to finish getting my rune pouch so I actually can carry runes around with me. Because right now when I go do something where I would be fighting a new monster, it's like, okay, well I'm not going to bring runes because I'd rather have the food than mind and body runes because they're so worthless outside of that. But true, true. When I'm fighting new monsters, I should remember that. Diggs! 916. What happened to the other 915? World half it done LMS. Dude, I was bad at LMS. I was not great. Can you check your LMS points anywhere? Worm seed. Boom, boom, bam. First decision came from the top. True, true. But that's what happens when you sell out. You sell to like a private investor or whatever. Look at Blizzard before Activision bought them. Dude, they were... Again, no wrong. They couldn't do anything wrong. Blizzard Activision, not the same. In some ways better than others. Or I guess I should say not all bad, but... So, dude, do I just send this until the end of time? There was a darkness, and no one seemed to understand. Changes hands a lot, which is weird considering how little the game has actually changed. Like, the fact that they've kept old school RuneScape kind of what it is, and it has so many people, or it gets sold off so many times, seems weird. Because you'd think if the game is doing fine, you wouldn't want to sell it. Oh yeah, what do I know? What do I know? Dude, how long do we do this? We just keep sending it until it drops? I'm starting to ask the question, or at least internally, I'm starting to ask the question, is this worth it for the Black Mask? That's why it's not as valuable. Yeah, I got you, Novice. This is worth it? It is worth it? Okay. Yeah, everything else is going up. Well, let's increase the price of this too, already. 100% worth it. Okay, okay. But a 1 in 500, like, that's not a great drop. Also, we should change our attack to... Attack. Try to get this up to 80. I like to get 80 attack. Yeah. It'll save you hours. Yeah, because don't I need 70 Slayer to even continue with... Or not continue, but finish the quests? Mahogany logs. These are not noted, right? Yeah, we're not grabbing those. We're not grabbing dems. Monkey Madness 269 Slayer. Bing. Honestly, that's another reason why I came back to RuneScape. I saw the increase the sub price. And I've had a sub running since I started playing this game. And it's like, if I'm not going to play this game, I should cancel my sub. So let's see if RuneScape's still fun, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Basically, let's not waste our money. What percentage is quest completion? We are at 113 out of 179, or quest point wise, we are 222 out of 333. Yeah, I mean, if I was a long-time RuneScape player, I probably would just be coming back when they release new content, like the new raid coming out. It's like, okay, I'll do a month for that. Play that on my main or whatever. Clear it, I don't know, farm, whatever. All we have left is Costco hot dog and the little the tea thing, right? 66% of the way there. I know, we're getting close. You know, relatively close. Skill wise, we're actually pretty close. My herb lore, I go to banked XP. Herblore. I have 66 banked. Which isn't bad. But we're definitely going to hit a wall pretty quickly. How do you get more herbs? Bum, 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 bam, bum, bum. I do think the argument for RuneScape increasing their price would be different too if you could have multiple characters. Even like a second character on one account. Or on one membership, I should say. I get that their whole infrastructure would need to be changed with how their account works because it's set up to be one is one. But it definitely would not feel as bad for people that have multiple characters. Herbivore? Farming contracts. Oh, right. You get the little seed pack. Bum, 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 bum. Herbivore. Also, I feel like the whole monthly sub thing is kind of an old, dying breed almost. In the hunter skill. My hunter skill's pretty low, 56 only. Dude, birdhouses are slow, man. I tried to birdhouse a bit, but you only get, like... what, a couple hundred from each birdhouse? I've heard a lot of people, or I've seen a lot of people, you know, based on Twitter comments or whatever, say that PvP is not in a great spot for RuneScape. I don't know what they would really change, or what they did change that it died, or what they would have done to kill it. I want bird's nest layers. Yeah, I've been saving my bird's nests. Bum, bum. Bam, dum, bam, bam. $7.55. Let's go on Cygnus. I think it's at 15 right now. I'm not sure what it was before. I don't even know. 13 maybe before? Month went up 30%. Oh, that's weird. Well, you should be good then, Ramsey. They grandfathered in a lot of the old accounts. I think they said if you have been a membership since before April 2024, then you're good at the old price, whatever that is or was. Yeah, as long as you have an active membership. If you cancel it at any point between 2024 April and now, I think you're... Hey, you're with me, boys. You're with me. With me, you can call us the premium, the new age, the Zoomers. The Zoomers. That's how you look young. I'm very orange. Also, another reason I remember why I took a break from streaming is because I completely shaved my face. Everything. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I cannot do that. I'm too large of a human. My face is too big. Jaundice. No, it's just the lighting. There we go. Now we're better. Now we're better. Dude, Cloud, I'll have you know, and you're probably proud of me. I did start taking vitamin D today. I know. Hey. New month. New me. Use or makeup for men? Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's like, I know, no, keep this thing on. Keep it on. One big problem with RuneScape PvP is isn't PK versus PK, it's PK versus PVMer. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was feeling pretty not great. My mentals wasn't there. And I'm like, God, I don't know what it is. I think just taking vitamin D every day should help. You'd think, at least. I always will start drinking. That's my next solution. Bum bum. Bum bum. D3 plus K2. What did I get? I got D3 and calcium. No, not calcium. D3 and what's the orange thing? What's it called? No, what's in oranges? Vitamin C. There we go. Vitamin C. Oh god. I'm tired. I'm tired. Vitamin C. Yeah, I got some of that because I was getting sick a lot. I haven't been sick recently, but I don't know. It's just we're always trying to figure out this life thing, right? B12s. I bought some orange juice. Orange juice would be better if I just drank orange juice. Bam, damn, damn. I should just drink orange juice instead of taking vitamin C, but Avanto seed? Is a belladonna seed worth it? The little plague monsters? Yeah, true. Yeah, no, coming in. Oh, please just wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Touching my face and stuff. I'm like, God, dude. Come on, man. What? I gotta touch my face. I got the same face I've had my whole life. All vitamin C is better than orange. Oh yeah, orange juice does have a lot of sugar. Dude, I remember my doctor told me that when I was 18. I'll be honest, I tuned him out. He's like, just so you know, fruit juices actually aren't good for you. I'm like, get out of here, doc. I'm going back to drinking Mountain Dew. I'm this fat kid walking out of high school. Never worked out a day in my life. You guys know what he's talking about. And I was like, oh shit, that's there's a lot of sugar in that, man. Ugh, jeez. Turns out my childhood doctor was out to get me. Learn my lesson. Belladonna's pretty nice. Okay, we'll grab them. I have a lot of seeds. Well, probably not for you guys, but for me, I got a lot of seeds for me. Bam, bam. Onion seeds, those ones aren't good. Alright, so we're making our way out. 777, that would have been a cool one to get it on. Dude. Oh, they're niche, not nice. Niche is pretty cool too, that's nice. Bam, bam, bam. Now, boys, I'll warn you all right now. Tomorrow is raid day. Now, it's a shorter raid. So, realistically, I could just stream Runescape after. Because we should be done, knock on wood, by like 9:30 my time. Which would be the time that the stream started today. Well, I'm just saying, there's a chance. It goes late or something. Boom, 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 boom. Attack. Oh, super. Oh god. Oh god. Don't look. Don't look. We messed it up. We messed it up. Use Chivalry instead. Bum bum bum. You caught mine eating gel without a spoon. Yeah. Yeah, they'll do that. It's like, God, dude. I get I probably wash my hands too much. That's because I'm sick all the time. Well, you just gotta get some German Flamey Z. It's like, dude, I don't know. Juan Keith, how's it going, man? It's like, I don't know about that. I'm not just gonna go eat dirt outside so I don't get sick. That doesn't make any sense to me. I understand the logic. Like, okay, you build your immune system up by getting smaller sicknesses. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Quarm seed. Dude, I'm telling you, this account is cursed. Now, I mean, say what you want, but the fact that it's every single farm, I had a slight crash out last time when we were farming this. Every single farm that I do, I'm missing the 100% hit rate, you know? We're at 786. Again, I know it's a 1 in 500 drop rate, not that great. But you add into the fact it took me 400 on the Dragon Defender level, which is a 1 in 100. You know, you go to our lunar chest, we have 2 items and 68. Barrows, we have 6 unique items. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 unique items, 155, which I think isn't terrible. We go back to our... I don't know what his name even is. The Deranged Archaeologist. Dude, check this out, check this out. For those of you guys that missed the Deranged Archaeologist grind, if we go to our... Where's leaderboards? Leaderboards? Oh, wait, right here? I'm tracking, right here. Check this out, man, check this out. Flamey, not Flamey fan. Rest in peace, Flamey fan. Hardcore. Deranged Archaeologist. Where is he? 245, man. Now you can't see my mouse over. 245. We got on 244, technically. But we're ranked 51 in the world for Hardcore Iron Men. You know. Zombie X? Zombie X, Zombie X, Zombie X. Zombie X was not great. Armored Zombie 1926. You see what I'm saying? 1926. It's like, dude, just give me one, man. Just give me one. Give me one where I walk in, boom. Wait, what's this? No, over here. Boom, 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 boom. Crump on. Alright, one more. Boom, 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 boom. If I play this league coming up, it'll ruin me. Should I not do the league? I thought the leagues were good. Or we've tried Bingo Man mode. We tried Dead Man mode. I think those are only 2. And those I didn't love because I don't think I have the game knowledge to get to the end game. Oh, because everything's boosted drop rate. I see, I see. There's a league coming up in what, April? So are leagues better than Dead Man mode and Bingo Man? I did not like Bingo Man. Bingo Man was like, there's too much going on. I got to level... I was auto-elking everything, getting infinite gold from the Gold Man, the Stone Man. And I was just like, dude, I don't know if this is for me, man. I don't know if this is for me. Then Dead Man mode, I followed Subaru around. And we were slow, and we missed our prayer stuff, and it's just like I don't even know what I'm doing, man. I'm just kind of walking around following you. I died to the first PvP guy we ran into. It's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna go back to farming at that, I don't know, barrows or something. Most people don't know life. It's an opportunity for people to actually play late game. So let me ask you this. Would you guys feel cheated as the loyal FlamFam viewers if my first experience on some of these Grandmaster quests were in a League thing? In League compared to on the HCIM? Bum, 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 bum. I know you guys don't really care, but for me, going with this whole blind approach is like the whole challenge. Blind, hardcore Iron Man. Can he defeat Questcape? False confidence. Just don't do Quest Helper? Okay, okay. Dude, I'll be honest, Light, I tried Quest Helper like once or twice, and I'm like, this is not fun at all for me. This is not. League's 100% better than DM. DMM. Like a 0.1% chance. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you don't do most of the big quests? How fast is the leveling in League? Is League leveling as fast as Deadman mode? Follow Blue Arrow is so boring to watch. Yeah, I agree, I agree. That's how I play WoW. No, I'll for sure get Questcape. Questcape is the minimal. Wait, the least I'll play this game. Wait, the least I'll play? Like, let's say worst case scenario, I'm like, okay, I see raids. I'm like, this doesn't look fun because the grind is, I gotta give this thing 1,000 times to get my chance at a Bofa. My minimum goal is Questcape. After that, we might have to start selling out a little bit. Selling out to get the further goals. Yeah, it would suck if I'm walking into, I don't know the boss names. Vorkath? If I walk into Vorkath and I just die instantly, it's like, okay, well, there's Tooth half the key, nice. High drop rate, low drop rate. That could have been a mask. Could have been a mask. Boom. I can like Leagues 3 did a full quest escape during the League without using quest skip tokens. Just look up a guide. Questcape is the most boring grind. Oh. I don't blame you. Well, instead of looking up a guide, I would prefer to just run it on Leagues. I would prefer to run it on Leagues. And experience it that way blind, at least. Try to figure out what's going on, how to defeat the boss. What to dodge. And then on the iron, or the hardcore, I would not feel as bad. Yeah, Copa, we got Leagues in 1 month, man. April 15th, we got Leagues. Which means, because Blizzard is very petty, that means Phase 2 is going to launch like April 16th. Doing it on a main/League first for hardcore is a good idea. Okay. Trying a private server? No, I don't do private server. Some quests you can do on speedrun worlds. I see. Yeah, I don't know what the correct solution is. Again, this is one of those things that it's been so much time building up to this, and somehow we haven't died. Somehow. Because I'm a god gamer, that's why. But just in case it is luck, we haven't died. So when we get to actual difficult stuff, I don't know. I don't know the play from like a self-fulfillment kind, you know? Oh yeah, someone asked if I tried Huey before. I was gonna try Huey with our boy Tacit. Which is like, dude, Tacit, boys, if you guys don't know Tacit, Tacit is like the hardcore, like top 10 in the world or something crazy. So he was gonna run me through Huey, or show me the Huey ropes. And I'm not even kidding, as I was going to it, I DC'd. So I never tried Huey. I'm a god gamer. Go back and watch the fight cave. Yeah, my internet dropped like the whole night. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. That could have been it. That could have been it right there. Boom, bam, bam. Okay. We'll definitely try leagues then. We'll give leagues like an actual try. Bingo Man, we didn't really give a real try. And honestly, Dead Man mode, we didn't really give it a fair chance either. Leagues are amazing for short period, but they do get old, just like Gridmaster. It takes a week longer. Well, Gridmaster was too fast. Did I get warned about Jad back then? Nope. Nope. Jad, I was told, can one-shot you. But the fact that Jad was a safe death, it felt... I mean, I can't say it felt bad because I'm sitting there tearing up. No, Jad was sick. You're way all months, you can give Deadman mode a try. You guys way more goals and planning. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, thank you, Rick, again. Bruce is harder than Jad. Yeah, I mean, kind of. But Jad, you're sitting there like this, because I spent 4 hours getting there with my little Dorkshin crossbow. That's crazy. He's a non-stop dopamine. It'd be fun to do some goals that are not strictly quests, because that's kind of where the character is right now. The first video is like a WoW expansion launch. I like the sound of that. Yeah, my long-term goal for Runescape, assuming I don't get that burnt out, or they don't increase the price that much. Am I right? Am I right? Is to get Inferno Cape. I think that would be sick. Now, I understand there's a lot of grinding that goes into it on Iron Man and all this stuff. So we'll see what happens. But I'm chasing that Fire Cape high, dude. That felt so good. You go hard on planning. Plan on your first day. See, I tried to do that with Deadman mode. Not really. I didn't really try it that much. I killed the bat. Dinla. I wanted to try to do it, but I don't think I know enough about the game to plan stuff out. I mean, I've only done each of these quests one time, right? So I'm sitting there, it's like, okay, to get to prayer, how do I get to prayer the fastest? I did, like, Dragon Bones, but in Deadman mode, we were going Wilderness and trying to kill these other dragons and not hitting them, and then we run into the Chaos Altar, which I didn't even know existed. So I just don't have the game knowledge to really plan. I could just send it blind again, but I don't really know. What's the goal in League? Am I trying to just... Like, do you guys try to get Inferno Cape or something? Is that... Okay, we need a new song. We need a new song. Cabin Fever. Okay. You plan to practice Coliseum Inferno a bunch. Okay. Goal is points. Leagues are April 15th. One day after my birthday. April 15th. Little lag spike. Oh, there it is! On the lag spike! Black Mask for 10! Wait, Black Mask? Eh. There it is, boys. There. You saw a little lag spike? Dude, I'm telling you, there's something that influences the system. Interesting situation. I don't know if you guys saw what I saw. Kill number, what was it, an even number? 823. No, that's not even. Black mask 10. Why is it a 10? Okay. Black mask 10. Examine. GE for 1 mil. Gotta try it out. Just wear it. Why am I so fast? Is this Black Mask? Ends the fake version. You need 500? No, that's not true. That's not true. TP out. I'll do my TP. The Guardians of Tapuyok. Like the song. I like the song choice. Okay, now bad news. I definitely do not have the Slayer points to buy the Slayer helm. I definitely don't. How do I charge this thing? Uncharge. If we don't want to do that. Examine a magic cave horror mask. Use it? I have to PvP again? PvP. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, imbue. Scroll. Do I have the scroll? I don't know. I don't think so. Scroll? I got a hard scroll. I got a beginner scroll. I got a easy scroll. I got an elite scroll. Enchanted scroll. Using a feather on the scroll should transfer its magic. Hold on, I'm looking at chat. I'll figure this out myself. Feather. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. You attune the feather to his enchanted scroll, creating an enchanted quill. Oh. Quill sends messages from the enchanted scroll Veos gave me to his client. Is this for a quest? What is this? No clue. Okay. You only need to imbue the mask if you're not using melee. Okay, okay. Use the regular mask for now for melee. You can imbue it at Nightmare Zone to make it work in magic or ranged. Offensive stats are unchanged. That's for Client of Corn. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotta do that quest too. Oh, damn. Okay, Amulet Strength goes on. Varak. Pants go on. Go boom, boom. Check this out, boys. We go boom. And you're gonna be proud of me, because watch this. Oh, what's it called? No. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Golmal's Hilt. Trollheim. No, Flamies, where are you going? Well, if we look exclamation for our task in the chat. We are going to the Troll Stronghold, but these guys throw range. We remember this. So we teleport there. Alright, hey, we got some stuff. We still got some knowledge in here. Got a lot of knowledge. Bum, bum, bum. Did you reach 100 combat? I did. I'm at 102 combat. Snake up! How's it going? Snake up, any loot? Snake up, I got some loot. I got the black mask. Lost quest and Path of Glorpine. I might have done Path of Glorpine. So these are what I kill? Couple pieces, nice, nice. Oh, these are tanky. They have a lot of health. Oh, wait. Sorry, equip the mask. Sorry, that's on me. That's on me. One killed. You killed Troll General. And this makes me do damage? Does it tell me anywhere what this mask actually does? Doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Like your armor menu. Armor menu. Okay, we know where that is right here. View equipment stats. Set bonus? We're gonna give set bonus to be able to see them here. Huh? We'll have an effect shown. Slayer plus 50. Oh, Slayer plus 15%. Just trying to mess with me right now. Okay. Okay, well, let's walk to the big boys first. Fight the big boys. Are they worth any more? No, probably not. Probably not. It's the whole Dragons 2.0. We've been down that road. So we go boom. Boom, we go boom. We're wasting some potions, I know. Cobb? You don't fight Cobb. You attack us? Hit accuracy and damage. How are these guys hit? Oh, not that hard. They're tanky though, man. Look at that. 140 health. Avoid the big guys. They don't do any damage. They're just tanky. Do these guys drop good stuff? I have an axe. Rolls aren't good for your banks. You want to speedrun it. Okay, I got you. So those generals aren't even worth killing? Slayer plus 15%. 15% melee and 15% attack speed and accuracy. No. What was it? Attack, accuracy and damage? Accuracy and damage. Okay. Wait, why am I not? Oh, there's Slayer. Okay, I'm getting it. 140 though. Good God. This is probably a decent Slayer task though. They have one unique high level drop. Do they give more Slayer points? Or is it relative? Wait, is it relative to the health that they have? With cannon, it's one of the better ones. It's based on their health. Oh. Okay. What's the play? This one's good for herbs and seeds. Oh, really? I take some Renar seeds. Lower defense, higher XP. I should bring elks. They don't really drop anything that's good, though. I thought I'd need food. Look at that, like 5 coins, 3 coins, a strawberry seed, coal. Is it noted coal? It is noted. I could pick the coal up. What's my closest thing to max skill? My closest max skill is 88 strength. Now, I could technically just AFK at the crab, which is basically Snake Up hitting a target dummy once every 10 minutes for WoW players. And I could probably 99 strength in... What do you guys think? If I was consistent with it, let's say 8 hours a day, crabbing, 3 weeks? Three weeks? Is that fair? Or is it longer than that? Less? My strength is going pretty quick. I'm at 4.5 million XP in strength. God damn. So I'm almost halfway experience-wise to a 99. So take that for what you will. I'm not trying to max skills, though. This game is weird, man. It's not like you get max skills and then you can start playing the game. You kind of just can start running Karazhan if we're going WoW terms again. At 37? Dude. What the hell? 37 damage. You can kind of run Karazhan as soon as you're level, I don't know, let's say like 40. At 40, you can start getting the gear to run Karazhan. You can run Karazhan from 40 to 60. It doesn't change that much. Bum, bum. These guys might hit too hard for me. Bum, 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 bum. Flick chivalry. Flit chivalry. Dude, that is 36. 33. I'm gonna die today to these trolls, you think so? It's possible. Pretty unlikely, though. $150 Slayer pop. True. And we go Zombie Axe. More damage. 24. Let's go for the big hit. 0. 27. 41! Hey, maybe we are gonna die today. Dude, I don't know about these guys. I don't like these guys. Black Warhammer. Nice. Let's go back to the normal trolls. Well, I'll do one more. We'll do one more. Black Mask gives you 4 max hit. If super potted, 5. Dude, I'm actually gonna die to these things. What the hell? I'm actually gonna die. Yeah, they hit too hard. I wanna just AFK him. I don't want to have to lock in that much. Can you imagine? I'm gonna die today. No, we're fine. 6 pot plus chivalry. Okay. And from a DPS perspective, it's more worth it. Sorry, something touched my foot. Turns out it was my hand. It's more worth it to dragon skim scimitar. Is it skim? Sim. Or Zax. Like that one? Zax? Is that what you guys call it? That's what we're gonna call it from now on. The Zax and the skim. I'm just Sim. Zax. Can't sleep hardcore. Yeah, well, the first one we killed, the first general we killed, hit us for 0. 0 the whole time. Like, okay, these are pretty easy. No, we're good on those. We are good on those. Axe is better DPS? That's what I like to hear. We farm for this axe. We deserve to use it. Can I chop, though? The slash or slash? Oh, yeah. We're going to chop. Chop for the XP. 7.1 versus 6.8. Oh, big difference, actually. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, let's go Zax. See, like, I could bring my alking stuff, but am I gonna alk a 180 gold steel medium helmet? No? These guys hit kind of hard, too. Need Snot versus Black Mask is 6.1 versus 7.1. Okay, okay. I'm with you. Ooh, Renar Seed. That's a good find. That's a good find. Okay, okay. That's probably the best thing we can get from these guys. Let's just send this. $36. Black Warhammer. 40,000. Nice. Nice joke. Bato seed. Okay, we're out of food. Out of prayer. Points. Alright, let's play it safe. Okay. Okay, so now I can spam Slayer for the next... I don't know how long. Can you check your Slayer points? / Slayer points. SP. Slayer. Max hit fresh pot should be 50? Big sound of that. Slayer. Can you check your Slayer points anywhere? Or you gotta go to a dude? Wait. Seed. Toadflax, Irit, Avanto, Kuarm. Cactus seed. Enchanted gem. I have 2 enchanted gems. Check. 161. And I need 500 for this upgrade? We need 20 tasks in a row. Okay. Alright, let's put those back. Let's put the Renar back for now. Yeah, we actually have a decent supply. For me, that's a decent supply. 20-something Renars. Nice. Boom. Put that back. Are we full? We are full. Nice. Nice. Alright, boys. I think that's going to call it for me for tonight. I mean, nice little kind of... Oh, is it 400 points? Okay. Okay, so we're kind of close. I appreciate you guys for showing up. It's nice that I was able to take a break, come back. The boys are still here, holding it down, waiting. Tomorrow, I'll try to stream some Runescape if the raid doesn't go horribly wrong in WoW. Maybe I'll stream the WoW raid too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, GG's, boys. GG's. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a quest or something. Kind of start knocking these things off. But we also need Slayer, so maybe we'll just slay again and chill. But, hey. Hey. Till next time. Whether it's one day or another 15 days. Keep sipping. And as always, don't forget to floss your teeth. I gotta go to the dentist. I've had a temporary crown in my tooth for like 8 months. I googled it. That's not something you're supposed to do. So that's gonna be fun to deal with. But floss your teeth. I don't floss my teeth, but I should. Take it easy, boys. Peace.